Here we go. Yeah, I got it back. Got the sound back. What's going on, folks?
What is up, everyone?
3-Man
Hey,
podcast. What's
everybody.
up? What the business is?
Man, Dragon. Oh my God.
Yeah.
You remember last
happened?
time we was on, I was telling you I had a cold, bruh. Like I
Yeah.
feel like, dude, that I woke up the next day completely gone.
I told you.
Wow.
Only thing I'm suffering right now is I'm suffering from from two number ones, if you know what I mean.
I
What, from
understand.
being a dark beige nigga in the society of America today?
Nah, nigga. You know how you take. You know how you go to the bathroom. You take a number one. And you take a number two.
Mm-hmm.
I got two
Oh,
number
you
ones going on.
damn, man. You been pissing like a racehorse today, basically.
Yeah, pissing through the ass if you want to call
Oh, that. Oh, you talking about that two number one.
it.
Your ass got a case of the booty blasts, nigga.
No, I swear. No, I swear to God. Yo, so when Dragon was telling me everything to do and everything, see, my grandmother, she just gave me the ingredients, but Dragon gave me the damn directions and everything. So that sickness was just completely gone. What I mean, like completely gone. I'm like, dog.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
like, I was
Hombre
like, how
Lobo,
the
Hombre Lobo, what's up, bro?
up, hombre, my
Seen him at
nigga?
seen him at Andre's live, man. It was just like, what's up? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that, dog, cause we gotta do this live real quick, and then my ginger coming over, so you know.
Now, now, if you looking for a good, I take a look at Andre's Cologne live, but Kevin Samuels will give you some amazing colognes.
Oh,
But
for sure.
Okay.
but the colognes Kevin Samuels talking about, you gonna spend bread. I ain't
Oh
gonna
yeah.
bullshit shit.
Oh, for sure. Anybody else
Like,
out there, come on in, make a comment. Hombre Lobo's he's participating. You can too. Hell,
bruh.
don't be around there lurking. You lurkers and
The
shit.
the best one I got from Kevin Samuels was the Bond number 9,
Yes, sir. That
New
bond number
York
9 don't fail.
Knights.
That bond number
That New
9 don't
York
fail.
Knights. It was the New York Knights, not the New York Oud, but I think it was either New York Knights or Harlem Knights, whichever one.
I haven't seen a bond number 9 that don't work yet. Like all the bond number 9s work, but some work more than others. But shoot, most of them jokers work.
Well, it all depends. See, like for me, New York Oud,
Yeah, the
that
ooze.
shit it's not a winter fragrance. You can't wear that in cold weathers. I promise you that. But in the summertime, that shit is dope.
Yeah.
Because the longer it goes and the hotter it is, say like in the Dominican Republic, since it's so humid,
Mm-hmm.
like when I say that shit lingers and the smell changes,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I like my Ocean Noir that I got from Michael Germain. I like
too
that one.
bad that.
Also, I like that other one too. It's a oud, the amber oud that I wear. That shit works good as fuck. Sauvage Classic Valentino. I haven't gotten that yet, but I need to get it. And I'm gonna go back and watch that live and see what else I'm gonna need to get. And go on Sitbird and get them bitches for the the Lowski.
Too bad that
Goddamn.
bitch stole my shit. Fucking hoe.
Hombre Lobo says he likes Bond number 9 Tribeca. And he likes New York Knights.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
it
New
is.
York Knights. Yeah, New York Knights is at 5. Yeah, Hombre Lobos. No, I'll be real with you, bro. All right, so story time by Max Powers. So
Story time.
I was in Atlanta, and I was out about at night, and so I was in the real liberal side of Atlanta because I was meeting with my homegirl, and I
The
was trying to
liberal
smash
side.
this, and I was trying to smash this white chick too. So across the street it was a gay bar, and across the other street it was a lesbian bar, and the other side of the street it was a LGBT everybody's accepted bar. Then on my corner where I was at was just a regular old straight bar,
You
right?
must have been in damn Midtown.
And so
So you must have been in
uh
Midtown.
I was
Or
East
close
Atlanta
to it.
Village. East Atlanta
Okay.
Village.
Yeah, I got
Yeah, so I'm over there, and a lesbian just walk across the street. She was just like, "Who was that smells so fucking good?" She was like, "I could smell you across the street. Oh my God. Do anybody know what is that?" I was just walked over to her.
you.
I
She
was
was
like, "Oh, you
standing
talk."
downwind.
She was standing downwind. I was just like, "Are you talking about this?" She was just like, "What is the name of that fragrance?" I was like, "Oh, that's Bond #9, New York Nights." She's like, "I'm buying it. I'm." She's like, "I'm buying that for my bitch. I love that smell. Oh my God." She
Ain't
was
that
like,
something?
"That shit got." She said, "This shit
You were
got my
good when
panties
you were
wet."
good when I wouldn't have gave her no information. Fuck that. Nope. I ain't trying. Nope. But you're a good one for that, bro.
Oh no, when she seen that price, she that's a 300. That's a $400 bottle cologne.
Mm-hmm.
She was like $400. I was like, yeah, that's a Christmas present.
I still have not had a chance to get that Creed yet. That
Creed.
Creed. Yeah, that Creed. That Creed. They say that most women I done heard that smelled that Creed said motherfucker smell like money. You smell like money when you got that Creed on.
Mm,
I
Creed
usually
and
wear that cannabis #9.
what is it? That Chanel #9? It's no, that Chanel blue. No, it's that Nautica blue.
That
It's one of them.
Chanel #9 smells good. That Nautica blue smells good too. Back in
Yeah,
the day
Nautica
though,
blue.
back in the day, I was a juke. I wore a juke. I wore Ishimiyaki. The summer breeze that you can't even fucking find no more.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't find that shit no more. That shit was in that. It was like a blue fade to like green fade to like light blue bottle or something.
Yeah,
It was crazy. You can't find
that
that
shit
shit no more.
gone. That shit gone, bro.
You can't find it,
Like,
dog.
like I know exactly what you're talking about because my player, one of my players put me on that shit. He was just like, bro, I can't wear this shit out the house without my wife
Trying to tell you that
because
damn summer breeze. They had to discontinue that shit.
Hunk Dragon, you know what cologne we talking about?
Ishimiyaki, that shit was the
Yeah.
regular Ishimiyaki is still a classic, but that summer breeze, shit,
Summer
man,
breeze.
I kept that fucking cologne on deck. I ain't wear that shit unless I was going out in the springtime or in the summer, and only when I was going somewhere I knew it was gonna be a lot of bitches. Other than that, I didn't wear that shit.
Like you just get pulled like, yo, I love that smell. Oh,
I'm
thank
trying
you,
to tell
baby.
you every time,
I
every
thank
time.
you. I was like, I thank you, baby. I kind of want to smell you, but I just don't want to be a creep. How about
Shit, I
this? We
was.
just smell. I'm
No,
stupid.
I was at work the other night, and this Venezuelan chick was in one of them units. She was. I smelled that one. Here's another thing about the classic scents on the other side of the gender line. That cover up shit gets on my nerves. And do you know that? Do you know that your scent, your smell senses or your receptors in your nose, they are the closest, or where they enact your memory more than anything else. Like I can smell like grass in the springtime, and I instantly go back to 2-day camp, high school, always. So I walked into this unit. Guess it's story time for me. I walked into this unit and I instantly smelled that cover up. And if you know what I mean by cover up, it's that shit them women used to wear from Bath and Body Works that cover up their pH being off. If you know what I'm talking about, it's that Japanese cherry blossom bullshit.
Yeah, it's secure.
Oh my God, nigga, I smelled that shit going in the unit and I instantly got almost sick to my stomach. I said, what is that? I said, oh, she said, are you smelling me? I said, it can't be you. And she took her, now she's married now. She took her neck and did it like this and let me smell on her neck. I'm like, these bitches here trip. Said, no, it ain't you, shouted. Somebody in this motherfucker sprayed that cover up, trying to cover up one of them dang patients smelling bad. And that shit was not work. That shit had me, boy, that shit was terrible as hell. Try to tell you. But folks, first we gonna get into some random bullshit. Shit. Excuse me. I'm gonna take a drink of my.
This
Let me take a drink of my energy
die.
drink that I'm drinking tonight. Brain energy drinks.
Nigga, take 3 sips of that bitch.
Here we go. I'm good now. All right, so we gonna look at this shit here, man. Look at this shit here.
No, Sean, you need a goddamn you need a 2-minute challenge, nigga. That's what you need. You need a challenge flag.
You stupid. All right, so check this out. I'm alone at 52 years old. This is Claudia Jordan, y'all.
Was not to say women are more important than men. I don't think that. Yeah. But in romance, I think it works the old-fashioned way when a man was courting the woman and pursuing her. And it just was a beautiful, I don't know, it was just beautiful.
Let's get into that real quick. Why is it, Max, that you think that us men are not courting or not chasing women anymore? What do you think it is? I have my ideas, but what do you think?
You know what, man? I got 3. You know what? I gotta smoke it. I gotta light a cigar up for that. You know, ask Dragon that question real quick.
Dragon, how about you, bro? How about you, man? Before I get into my damn explanation.
Say that again.
So why do you think right now in the current dating climate of America that men don't court no more and they don't approach women no more? This is what the point she was just talking about.
I mean, well, first off, they told us to stop approaching them, leave them alone. Characteristics, behavioral patterns of what they're implementing just makes it to where we're leaving them alone. And then the other thing about it too, I mean, since we have been putting them on the back burner, so to speak, like that, like our health and wealth and other stuff is significantly increased. So I mean, that's another thing.
Exactly.
Like, just being honest, damn it.
Exactly. Exactly. And then before Max gets on it, because I know Max he gonna cook.
Yeah.
So before Max get on it, I say this. To me, it's been one major thing. That motherfucking Me Too movement woke a lot of niggas up to you might get motherfucking put a charge on your ass just for saying hello. Because, you know, back in the days, you could go up to a chick and grab her hand, touch on her shoulder. You could actually, got them initiate the touch barrier, breaking the touch barrier, which is, if you guys know anything about chicks and, scoring with chicks or whatever, talking to her. If you alone with someone in a private area and you break the touch barrier, 9 times out of 10, you finna get them skins that night. But that's neither here nor there. So, you used to be able to do that back in the day. With that Me Too movement, that shit shut all that shit down. And then you got these chicks out here starting, all this bullshit. You got to send me your Cash App and being more about money and not being about romance. My thing is, men are the real romantics in this world. Let's take a look at that. You got Shakespeare. You got fucking any prose or poetry in the let's go back to this shit here. The classical age, the Baroque age of art and poetry. You have men putting all this shit out. Not that there wasn't no women, but those men that with all of these romance goddamn movies and poems and shit. And you can also think about it. What does a man get out of marriage? He gets his legacy gets extended. It's not a financial come up for him for the most part, unless he is with a woman that is a true wife And it says in the word, it says, when a man findeth a wife, he finds a good thing. And here's what a lot of people skip. Next part of that verse. And obtains favor. Favor could be financial. It could be at your job, which is going to be financial, but status, favor and status, favor with other people around you, so you make more connections, more networking. So then she may end up, multiplying his net worth. But women weren't about that anymore. Women ain't been about family. Women ain't been about our legacy, because black women in particular, I'm not trying to pick on y'all black women, but it's just stats. Y'all abort more babies than any other demographic of women in any race. Now, I ain't gonna just pick on y'all. American women, American mindset women has been aborting. I seen a TikTok reel by more than one creator of chicks freaking taste testing Plan B.
Bruh, I seen a wheelchair rapping. I seen a chick rapping in a wheelchair today. I think I sent it to you on your Instagram.
You probably did. I don't think I got it though. I don't think I looked at it yet, but I feel you on that, man. So that's my point. I'm gonna wrap it up by just saying this. The Me Too movement fucked y'all up. Of course, feminism fucked y'all up, which fucked y'all up with being more motherfucking promiscuous and being more transactional. To me, that's what caused men not to court no more, not to approach y'all no more. And I'm done with my part of it.
So, actually, this was a question that was brought up to me.
Can you cam up, bro?
It's
You don't have to. I'm saying, can you cam up?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna drop it down because
this is.
He done went got the cut. He done went got the cut. Yeah. Oh, that nigga walk out on the street, tell these hoes.
Dog, everybody, like, I swear to everybody has literally. I have had like 5 people walk up to me, ask me if I was Dominican.
Dude, you do look Dominican, dog. You do look fucking Dominican. I've been meaning to say that to you, but you had already admitted that you were Dominican in some part of you. So I was just like, fuck it. Ain't no need telling me you look Dominican now.
Shit. I've been I have eaten a lot of Dominican food, been in a lot of Dominican. Shit.
You dog beige looking nigga.
Shit, my neighbor upstairs, when I was growing up on Vine Street, this nigga was growing chickens, and he was Dominican. I was just like, oh, okay. He used to hate because I used to throw the damn chickens off the porch all the time.
Did you say growing chickens, man? It's raising chickens.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Growing chickens.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I meant he was raising chickens, and he was also growing fuck, what was that? The Dominican versions of Scotch bonnets, but they're the fucking same. Don't let me tell them that. But it's the same. It's all the same. So yeah. But yeah, bro. I've been telling people, yeah, I'm actually black. They're like, you don't look black. You look Dominican.
Shit, I tell them motherfuckers I'm Dominican. I mean, my father is Guatemalan. My father Guatemalan. I tell motherfuckers all the time I'm Afro-Guatemalan.
But it's at a point to where, well, that's another top. That's another conversation to where, are you proud of saying that you are black? If you got to put all the culture right now as it is in a whole, can you sit there and honestly say you are a proud black man? And is that a point to no? Well, for me, I'm talking about me.
Oh, okay. So what's your answer to that?
It is. How can I say I'm proud to be a black man when I look at everything in the goddamn culture? It's fucking trash.
It is trash, dog.
Like,
and see, the thing with black people to me, man, being a black man that is of, Afro-Caribbean, Guatemalan heritage and all this stuff, and has traces roots back to the motherland. I gotta say this. Black people, as smart as we are, as intelligent as we are, because we are intelligent people. We have invented a lot of things that some white men have taken advantage of and registered the patents before we did. I'm not gonna get into that. There's been some things we've got credit for that are outstanding, like the internet, like traffic lights, like even something as simple as the super soaker that black people have invented. We are very intelligent, but the thing is this: we are so fucking gullible as a people. It started from the beginning. How do you think some of us motherfuckers got over here on this continent to begin with? Gullible. Either you got forced to get on that ship, got sold by some of your own people to get on that ship, or your stupid ass said, "Ooh, that's a pretty ship," and walk right up on that motherfucker.
No, you got sold. You got sold.
You got sold, but what I'm saying is that they let the white man get close enough to them to fucking get them.
No, it was so before the Europeans owned took over the slave trade, it was actually the Arabs
Arabs,
had control
they went east. They went east.
They had a control over the slave trade, and I think it was probably after the Crusades, the last Crusades,
Yeah.
which was around what, the 1400s.
We got a comment. Oh yeah, I know, hombre. I know you laughing at me, dude. It's okay. I laugh at myself.
So, but to answer your question earlier, why are men not approaching? Why are men not getting married? It's because it's three things. One, I'm going to talk to a friend of dealing with black women, and because I have dealt with majority of my life, I have dealt with black women, so I'm gonna have to go with that with black women. Black women are sexual marketplaces, socialists. It's rules for thee, but not for me. For example, they will name you everything in the book, and if you ask them if they half of that, it's gonna be a hell no. Mute your mic, nigga. Mute your mic.
My bad, man. It smell like fucking some fucking peaches. I don't know.
Mute your mic, nigga. Mute your mic.
I did finally. My bad, man.
Nigga, you didn't mute your mic the whole entire time. Nigga, you just moved the mic away.
You can hear me now?
Nigga, we heard you the whole entire time talking about.
You can hear me right now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Right now.
Damn, my button is punched on the shit. Damn. My mute button was punched. My bad, man. God damn, I didn't think you could hear me still. What the fuck is going on with this thing? Must be something in my audio settings. I don't know. Hey, man, it's a gremlin in my shit. I know that's what it is, dog. Oh, that's why. Wrong input mic. That's what it was. It was still hooked up from my webcam when doing my little side job during the day. I used my computer. It was still hooked up to the webcam. Anyway, let's keep going.
And the Bible's is different.
Nigga, I was talking.
Oh, my bad, man. Okay.
Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
Yeah, that's for me. That's definitely for me. That's definitely for me right there. I deserve that.
So, yeah, like I was saying, these ladies, they will want you to be something that they're not even half of. Two, the juice ain't worth the squeeze no more.
What's wrong with your stomach? You eat too much. The juice ain't worth the squeeze.
The juice ain't worth the squeeze no more, man. Hey, man.
It really is not worth the effort. It really is not, dude. It really is not, dog. The results you get from the squeeze is some bush. That juice is fucking corroded, bruh.
So,
it didn't turn.
So, what I mean by the juice ain't worth the squeeze no more is that you're asking a man to do a lot of traditional things, but you want to keep your modern lifestyle. But you as yourself as a lady, you don't want to be traditional. Like
cooking. Told
you want to example, I have heard single women, I have heard single mothers say they don't want a man with kids. I'm like, wait, what? Where do they do that
All
at?
saying you look like you've been eating a little bit. Got a little poof.
Hey man, you're gonna have to mute your mic, bro. If y'all gonna talk,
I
please.
thought it was already damn muted. My bad, man. Go ahead. I think I gotta check my other shit too. My bad. Thank you. God damn.
Or like, yeah, man.
Is that
So
better, man?
no, we can still hear you.
Hear you.
God dang, what is going on with my damn computer tonight? This shit crazy, dog. Keep going, man. I'll fix it, man. Keep going.
Or I could wait, or
No, dude, go ahead,
have a
man.
conversation.
No, go ahead, dude.
So, I forgot what the fuck I was saying. I'm just gonna go to 3. There's no equal amounts when it comes to accountabilities. You do have an echo in your mic now too, Sean.
I got
So yeah. So
gone yet?
there's no equal accountability. So example, women want to keep on the same trait of being masculine. They want to be, that go-getter. They want to have masculine personalities, have masculine traits. But when it comes to doing things, basically when it comes to masculine responsibility or masculine accountability, they don't want to do that. So it's like the saying, they want to eat they want to have their cake, they want to eat it too, but it's something different than that. They want the accountability. They want to be men, but they want to have the same accountability as a woman, but
Yeah, they don't want the responsibility.
with no, hold on, my bad. Women want to be men, but they want to have the privileges as a woman, but they want the accountability of a 5-year-old. That's basically how it is nowadays.
That's you just baked the hell out of that, dog. That was a fucking brisket, 14-hour brisket, dog. For real. If y'all know what it takes to go into a brisket, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's keep going.
$20. You give $20. Now you give them
Back then, it's like,
$20.
I'll pay your, what baby say,
Okay.
Babyface, I'll pay your rent, I'll fix your car,
Okay.
buy your clothes, I'll do anything. As soon as I get home from work.
Mhm.
Now-
And he was working.
And he was working.
So much sass in this video.
Fool.
Now you got a dude on your couch eating your food, playing video games, okay? What are we doing? Go to work.
Yes.
Excuse me, Claudia, that's the motherfuckers you be dating, bitch.
So my thing is, it's one hell of a thing to be an attractive woman like Claudia Jordan and have had the high selection of men she have, and to say this stupid shit, it is absolutely mind blowing. That means you told me that basically tells me that you dealt with men who were not only you felt like they weren't on your level, but you felt like they weren't on the level of other men.
Come on.
So for you to look that good at 52 years old
Mm-hmm.
and you still single, it doesn't say
Projecting.
something's wrong. There's nothing wrong with men. There's something wrong with you, baby.
Yeah, guys, when women talk like this, just as us men that actually pay attention to body language and actually pay attention to what they're saying and then what they're doing, women get on these damn podcasts and all this shit on social media, and people don't understand. They tell on themselves all the fucking time. All you gotta do is listen to them.
Right.
They projecting. Now think about it. Claudia Jordan is very attractive, just like what Max said. Max also said she has access to high-profile men, or she did when she was younger. She probably still has access to men that still got some money because they still gonna want to hit. And for her to say the things that she's saying about me lets you know, because she's projecting, that those are the dudes she's dealt with most times. Dudes that ain't shit, sit on the couch all day, play video games, don't go to work. She said it herself. So what's that say about her? Like Max said, that says more about her than it does about the men she date. Yo, stupid ass keep letting them jokers hit.
Or let's open up this conversation. What happens? She's not talking about herself. So my question to her is, why did you? If let's say she didn't have this going on in her own life, why did you use this as a representation of men?
You could say that too. You could say that too, guys. She's still projecting both sides.
That's
She could be
Because-
projecting both,
and then she
or
dealt
one or the other.
or she wouldn't have used them as an example, because they always
Mhm.
use as an example what they can relate to, what's relatable to them, and therefore that's the reason why, even though they're not a part of said subject, they will make themselves a part of said subject, especially when they are placing an emotional attachment towards something. Well, I'm not this, well, I don't do that, and it's like, ain't nobody talking about you. So why is you even putting yourself within the situation? You don't have to put yourself into the situation to relate to the information of what's provided for you. But when you have main character syndrome, you will place yourself in that situation and then get offended emotionally because you placed yourself in that situation yourself. So yeah, it ain't no fucking way. And this is after long study and analysis, and it's like clockwork. So they took themselves.
Guys, pay attention to them, man. They tell on themselves. They'll tell you what kind of woman they are within the first 5 minutes of talking to them.
Yep. All you got to do is let them rip.
Like we said before on this podcast, we gonna talk about vetting of women. And women that's listening, we're going to talk about some things you need to look for in a man, or that's a red flag. It's going to be mentioned that's just in conversation. But right, like the sassiness of this dude that's Dane talking to her. If this dude comes up to you and is talking to you in public, ladies, and he's talking like that should put up a red flag. But y'all out here projecting as usual, talking about how there's a lot of men that's on the DL. No, your ass keep fucking getting fooled by these men that's on the DL.
Well, what they do is you have a lot of women like my ex. They collect. I actually heard this from a gay black man told me. No, he was actually Hispanic. Gay Hispanic man told me this shit, and it blew my mind. But he was just like, a lot of black women will collect a lot of gay men. Then they will put in their mind that a lot of black men are gay.
Right.
And so, they have a term for it. I can't say it on YouTube because it will get us shit. We ain't even monetized, but YouTube will give us a strike.
Demonetized.
But it's called an F head. They call them F heads. They basically, F heads. So they basically, if you understand the slur towards a gay man, but that's what the gays call it. The F head is basically black women who collects. They basically, a lot of their friends are gay men.
Wow. Or she could be talking from the perspective of the men that her close friends end up with. But regardless, she's still talking out of a microcosm.
I'm being real with you. No, I'm being real with you. This is when I was in the clubs selling these selling the gays that nose candy, if you know what I'm talking about. Snowboarding.
That white girl, that white pony. That white, don't ride the white pony.
Let me get a bump to you.
Was that a soundbite?
No, that was Dragon, dude. He sound like a soundbite.
Yeah, that should have been a soundbite. But dude. Yeah, man, it's crazy, dude. But shoot, I learned a lot of red pill ish about when I was when I used to have to go to the club in Atlanta called the Jungle. Man. But I used to make a lot of money throughout that. Man, I was mad when that bitch closed, bro. Nigga, even though it was I've been going there I was making money out of that club for years, nigga. Never knew it was a gay bar. Never knew it was a gay club. Because
I
nigga,
remember I
used-
walked off in a gay club once before, and I didn't know that shit was a gay club till I saw an ex from middle school that I knew was gay. Because it wasn't a whole bunch of folks standing close. It wasn't a whole bunch of dudes hanging out by each other. Like it was a small ass club. Walk off in that bitch, man. I'm with this bitch, right? She got her cousin. Now her cousin is he's sugary. But I ain't think nothing of it. Like you said, some women collect gay men they hang out with, right? That's her cousin though. I can understand that. I got a chick I was in high school with that had a cousin that was like that, and I was real close with her. So we walk off in the club, right? And I'm paying for my damn way in, and I saw something on the damn counter where they take your money, but it didn't really catch my eye. But I said, I'm always aware of my surroundings, and I just put it in my memory bank, right? So I walk in there, right? I get a bill. I'm in there for a minute. I see my ex from goddamn middle school, and I know she a damn butch. I'm like, what the fuck? I said, what's up till we hug and shit? And then I look around, I'm like, hold on. Ain't no bitches in here but the bitch I'm with.
yeah.
I'm like,
Only
damn,
thing-
man, what the hell going on, right? So
Only
then,
thing about
So then
Oh,
I
no, I
find
was
out
about-
it's one of them clubs, right? So then I'm walking out and I think to myself, my memory break, I said, yeah, there was two niggas on a advertisement on the motherfucking counter when you pay in Chippendale outfits, my nigga. Like a
dude,
strip shit. I was like, oh, hell no. I'd never talk to that bitch again.
dog, I
was
was
out.
making a play. It was like it was for some weight and all that. And it was just like, dude, he was just like, dude, I got the money just wrapped up in my pocket. I am so fucked up right now. I can't even walk. Can you bring the bitch
Are you
in?
dry snitching on yourself right now?
Hey.
God
He's like,
damn, man.
he was like, yo, can you bring the bitch in? I was just like, I got you. Man, I walked up in this
No
motherfucker.
dry
I was just
snitching.
like, well, it was the last time that club was open, man.
No dry
Honestly.
snitching, though, man.
Nigga, I ain't like, well, I ain't dry snitching on myself,
I'm messing with you, dog. I'm just fucking with you, dog.
So I walked in. I was just like, okay, there's a lot of dudes in this bitch. And I seen his ass right there in the VIP. I was just like, oh, it's nothing but dudes in this bitch. Oh shit, this is. I was like, I called my homeboy. I give him what he wanted. He gave me what I needed. And I get back in the car. I did a 3-way with my two partners. I was like, yo, why none of y'all niggas just told me Jungle was a gay club? Oh, it's a gay club. He was like, you know that? I was like, man, nigga, I've been making money here for years, nigga. I
At
never
least you
paid
made
attention.
money off of it, nigga. I had to pay to get in and found out it was a gay club. You've been making money in the shit. I ain't mad at you. Nigga, I went into the negative that night, nigga. Morally and financially. I'm just saying, dog. I was scarred, my nigga. Cause that bitch I was with was fine as hell. I was like, I could not get with that. Nope.
Oh, this is something that you find interesting too. If you're in a red state, every hotel has a Bible.
Oh yeah.
If you're not in the red state, if you're in a blue state, hotels don't come with Bibles.
Wow. Ain't that something, folks? I never knew that. I thought all hotels came with Bibles. That's how I am to being in red states, as you can see. I've been a resident of Georgia all my life. I've been to Maryland once and stayed and actually was a resident.
Yeah, because last hotel I stayed in New York didn't come with no Bible.
Well, it is what it is. Let's continue on. I gotta see what Claudia.
Okay, period. What do you wish someone had told you about dating, like in your 40s and 50s back then?
You think that when you're ready to settle down, that there's always going to be a lot of supply on the shelves.
Ready to settle down.
And it's not.
Y'all hear that?
Like at this age, a lot of the good guys are married or taken because they're good guys. And I was having a conversation with a girlfriend of mine the other day, and I'm like, well, your best bet now is maybe someone that a good man that maybe is coming out of a marriage, getting a divorce. So, I think in our youth, and I would like people to know this when they're younger, we think, oh, there's always going to be an endless supply. I can wait till tomorrow. Don't put off your happiness waiting. You know, if you find that good person, like a lot of times we wait, well, it's not the right time. It's never going to be like the right time. I would say.
Mind you now, folks, I'm listening to this shit and I'm like, boy, the Godfather's up in heaven just smiling and laughing his ass off right now. Because Claudia Jordan's been one of the many women that has been against Kevin Samuels. She's talked bad about his ass before. That she don't agree with him and da-da-da-da, right? He said this shit about women years ago. And here she is, live in living color, being the person that he talked about years ago. And he says to women all the time, or he did, 18 to 24, that's when you need to try to get married. Secure your family. And then you daggum go get your education, all that other good stuff, right?
Here's the problem with Claudia Jordan. She wow.
She
She
said
talked
exactly
all
what
that.
Kevin said.
She
said
talked all that
exactly
shit
what he
about
said,
Kevin
bro.
Samuels. She talked
Exactly
all
what he
that
used
shit.
to say. Didn't he used to say that shit? Didn't he used to say that you get older, your options are low? Did she just say that shit? Then you gonna have to get a damn divorce, dude. All the good guys are gone because you took all that time, you had all that fun. You didn't get your family.
She told Kevin Samuels that he didn't know what the hell he was talking about. He's a goofy, yada yada yada. But remember, Claudia Jordan has been married. Oh wait, she got married in Las Vegas. We already know that happened. Then got the marriage annulled. A couple of months later, we know what happened.
So in other
But
words,
yeah.
she not only has she thrown away her good years, she actually had been a kept woman and just didn't want to stay kept.
No,
couldn't keep that nigga.
What do you call people who go to Las Vegas and get married? What they call it, elope or some shit like that?
Yeah, eloping, yeah.
Yeah, that's what she did. And basically she got divorced, like when I say a couple of months later, like a couple of months later, literally the next year. She wasn't, I don't think she was married for no more than probably 2 months.
Bad chooser in men. I say that's a bad chooser in men, dog. Ladies, you can choose bad men. You do know that, right? A lot of y'all do.
Well, it doesn't tell me something is wrong with the men because I think homie is married.
Well, what I meant, okay, yeah, I got you. But what I'm saying is that ain't the only man she been with, and she chose a man, and they didn't stay together. So all them bad men she had chose had probably already fucked her up by the time she got to this dude. That's what I'm saying too now. Bad chooser in men. By the time she gets to the point she gets married, she ain't damn deal with none of her.
No, Sean, you miss what I'm saying. Sean, you missing what I'm saying, Sean. There's nothing wrong with the men. There's something wrong with her.
With her, yeah. I'm agreeing with you too on that. I'm agreeing with you too. I'm also talking about how it probably started. She chose one bad dude, and that made her a bad woman because she kept goddamn treating that dude like the other dude that treated her bad. All that baggage keeps piling up and shit. She becomes a woman that just is just a terrible woman to be with. Probably don't even know what a good example of a man is.
No, what I think you're missing is, Sean, is that basically where there's nothing wrong with the men and there's something wrong with her, basically ain't no man good enough for her.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You could literally have Barack Obama Jesus come down and she will deal with that nigga for a couple of months and she's going to find out there's something wrong with him that she can't deal with and she's going to move. Yeah. So Claudia Jordan is going to be one of these spinsters who's going to basically, she's going to die alone.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's past.
There's some women out there that Jesus ain't even good enough for.
She's past the age.
You can't go to damn church and obey the Lord. Jesus ain't good enough for you because you tell him all the time what's best for you.
Well, because she's 52, she's past the age of where, you know what, I'm just going to settle down and fuck it. You know, I'm gonna just, this simp's been in my he's been trying to get with me for the last 30 years. I'm just gonna,
Yeah.
like
And
she's
she better
past that
hope that
point.
happens. Some of them Sims wake up.
No,
Yeah, she's
she's
past
past
that
that
point.
point.
Yeah, she's past that point.
She's basically a Spencer. That's basically what she is.
Yeah, she's 52. You
Childless,
get to your
marryless
50s,
woman.
ladies. You get to your 50s and you ain't married yet. You might as well put that shit up, shot. Us men though don't have to worry about that shit.
Well, I'm
If you got money.
talking about. No, she's going to basically she's going to be one of these women that I used to see when I used to have to move out. But these women have no kids. They have it's kind of some of the most depressing shit you ever see. But they
And a
have
whole
no
lot of cats.
kids, no family, nothing. They don't even have cats. They just have nothing but misery and time. And it's not a good. Those are some of the most miserable women I have ever had to deal with. Is old women who pissed away their lives on stupid shit. Because here's the
Boy,
thing
he was
about men.
right. He was so right.
Say if you're a man, right? Say if you're a man. Say if you're a man, you don't have the ability to have kids. You can't have kids, right? Don't mean you can find a young woman who's down on her luck and like she got a couple of kids. No man is in the lives of the children. All this shit. You got some women out there will get their mind together when they know they have a lotto ticket. I have seen it with my own two eyes.
Yeah, they have that option. You have that option as a man if you couldn't have none no more. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but that's
You
if
always
you
had
want
that
to have
option.
children.
If you
Yeah,
want to have kids. Yeah.
yeah. And I have seen that happen
Her on the other
before.
hand, she don't have that option.
But I have not seen any woman over 52 who gotten kept
I
by a
know a
man that
chick
they respect.
I used to deal with. She should be turning 53 this year or 54. She's still in good shape. Look good, but she used to be a Charlotte Panther cheerleader. She is not kept, nigga. She ain't got no kids. I'm talking about she used to cheer for the fucking Panthers. We ain't talking about somebody that's a scrub looking chick now. And I wondered myself, I was like, I was with her for a little bit and I ain't had no issues. It must have been after I was with her, somebody fucked up and she just goddamn boy. Or maybe I didn't see the bad side of her. I don't know, because I ain't had no bad time with her.
I
But
bet you
something
didn't
in
see
me, huh? I didn't see
how
it.
young was you?
Oh, I met her when I was fucking 27. I think 28. So she was probably about 32, 33. That was then. And she 53 now. That was 20 years ago, nigga. And she ain't got no kid. She a social worker. That ain't got nothing to do with I'm just telling you she a social worker. She ain't got no kids. She in shape. She ain't fat. She built like a track like a 100-meter runner. That's how she do fitness competitions. That motherfucker look good, bro. But
I
she
bet
ain't
you gonna
kept
say
though.
like she's gonna say she was built like a truck driver.
Boy, you stupid. Boy, you are tarded, bro. Come on, let's start this.
They go for it more. I wish I would have told someone told me just go for it. I probably have overlooked a good candidate before, you know.
Why is that though?
Me thinking the timing thing, maybe prioritizing career. You know, I definitely
Do
was
me a
always
favor,
like
please.
work.
Get out of here.
So now they have resorted to waiting for great men or good men to get out of a marriage or to basically get out of a divorce or just waiting for the leftovers from another woman, hoping that he then removes himself from his relationship to then make himself available for you. My, oh my, have the mighty have fallen. And she's not even a bad looking woman, a bad looking older woman. You know what I'm saying? She's probably just stuck in her ways.
Claudia can still get it.
And I've said this time and time again, every single time that I've had a conversation with a woman, and I've been on a panel and they say, oh man, it ain't no good men out here, or oh, I'm just waiting for this, or I'm waiting for that. Listen, you got to pick. You're going to have to pick which one that you want to prioritize the same way that men have to pick. how they prioritize their lives, in which they then get what it is that they deserve, not what they think that they deserve, right? And so when you think about it from this perspective, as a woman that is very, very decent looking, as an older woman, if she can't find a person, either her standards are too high, or as she admitted, she probably passed up on the guy that she was supposed to marry.
The woman.
Yep. We had said that, man. So real quick, man, what are you doing, Max?
Oh, I'm walking, man. Vending machine. How you doing?
Man, hey, man, it's been a
¿Estás bien?
crazy week. Oh, there he go talking his shit.
¿Estás bien? Bueno.
He is talking his shit, folks. There he go talking that shit.
God, I'm trying to find a place of this building where the wind ain't blowing. Yeah, where's the vending machines? Okay, I found it. Here we go.
All right, so let's go to a little bit of some shorts on some politics, y'all. Look at this right here. Everybody talk about this Reed lady in damn Minneapolis. What about this?
So, for those of you that don't know, this is Dakara Thompson. She was killed by a man named Hugo Hernandez Mendez, someone who was in this country illegally. My question is this: why is nobody talking about it? Why isn't Jasmine Crockett crying on the floor of Congress over this young black woman? Or better yet, why haven't any of you pro-blacks talked about this? You're talking about Renee Nicole Good. Why you not talking about this? Why you so quiet?
Exactly. Because if y'all didn't know, your girl Jasmine Crockett was on the house floor crying like a little bitch about this Renee Good lady. Now, I'm talking about straight put on a damn show. And I'm like, thinking the same thing. Dakara was a black girl that got killed by an illegal alien. And y'all ain't said shit about her. So my thing is now, I'm like, it's all a show. If it don't fit their narrative, they're not going to use it. They're not going to be concerned about it. They don't give a damn about it. It just won't happen. It won't happen at all. And it's just crazy, man.
It's part of the plan, buddy. No
That's
one
just
cares.
crazy, man.
No one cares, buddy. It's because, just think about it. Media manipulation now.
Yeah,
You ready for this?
manipulation. Go ahead.
All right. When it comes to shit that is crime rated, when it comes to the crime side, when it comes to the like example, actual crime, like police brutality, police shootings, and all that, the darker the skin color, the fucking better. But when it comes to something like helping to persuade policy, not only to persuade policy, but maybe I don't know, maybe try to get a law to abolish ICE. The whiter the person, the fucking better. The whitest, the palest white person you can find is the better. Why do you think that? Actually, you know what?
That makes a lot of sense, man.
Because if you see what she looked like, she was a pale white woman. She wasn't
pale as
real.
shit.
She wasn't tan white. She wasn't. Goddamn, she might be mixed with a little bit something white. No, she goddamn. She looked like she was Viking, Minnesotan white.
Right.
And so, whew,
You're so cute. Oh my god, you're so cute.
yeah, it's cold as hell out here, boy.
It's cold,
hell
but
yeah!
where you at now, man? Not trying to
Man,
dox you, but you know, you can say the state.
I'm in goddamn Iowa. So I'm with the Iowa whites.
Iowa. You saw that musical,
I ain't say
man,
Iowa. I said Iowa, nigga. Yeah,
I
fuck.
know. I'm saying there's a musical dog called The Music Man, where
Yeah.
this is in The Music Man. He goes to some place. He calls it Iowa, and they're like, "You're in Iowa." Anyway,
Bullshit is I don't know which way the wind blowing. It said it's blowing from the east. It's blowing from
that
the
bitch
west,
just
but
blowing, huh?
it's blowing from this. It's blowing in all directions of this building.
That shit just blowing his ass off.
Mm-hmm.
I think this shit'll play. Let's look at this shit here.
I've never seen this happen to a street preacher while they were preaching the gospel before.
Christ, I pray for him.
Jesus
I don't
Christ,
what he's going through
Jesus
right now.
Jesus Christ.
But I
is not
call
gonna
his
stop
name.
me from putting the back
I
of your
ask
head
Jesus
on the
Christ
back of the deck, sir.
for him to relax. I rebuke all demons.
Jesus
and
Christ
the devil.
is not going to help you.
I rebuke the devil. I rebuke thee.
I've never.
Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit?
Well then,
this liberal dude fuck with the man. That man said.
Dog, do you see the homie who dropped all those liberals, bruh? That nigga was like, pow, pow. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Say that again, man.
It was a MAGA dude who knocked out like 3 liberals.
Oh yeah, I seen that shit. You want to see it? I think I got it, nigga.
That shit was funny. The one with goddamn Steven Crowder, that shit had me dying. I was like, yo.
That shit was funny as shit, dude. Hold on, man. I'm trying to think. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can get it, dude. I think I'm gonna try to see it. I'm gonna see if it's in a short. I'm gonna see if it's in a short. I'm looking for it. I found it. I found the damn regular video with it in it. Hold on, here we go. We'll just go back to this right here.
Rocked by a dude who's going massively viral for knocking out like 3 or 4 far left extremists. And there's an important thing I want to say about this clip. I'm going to play for you. The dude, the MAGA dude, the American flag, who rocks these leftists is backing off the whole time. This is the world we are living in. The game these people are playing on the left, they think it's a game. And the people on the right know it's serious, and they are avoiding, often as they do, the violence. But when the left refuses and decides to get violent, they get rocked. We'll play this video for you guys. Let's watch it from the beginning. Mind you, the audio can be a little annoying because, well, the liberals are intentionally trying to be annoying. I'm not trying to be derisive. They're blasting weird sounds and trying to annoy people. So I'll set this up real quick. There's a dude in a red and black jacket with a purple umbrella sticking a megaphone into the ear of a guy with an American flag, blasting him. That's assault and battery right at the get-go. And what does the dude with the American flag do? He retreats over and over again for like 20 or 30 seconds before finally putting the guy, fighting back.
Hey, I'm gonna say this real quick, dog. When he did that kick, the way he came off of that kick just then, after I saw this, I said, yeah, this nigga know a little something, because most people do some shit like that, they'll stumble or some shit look real crazy. That nigga came off that kick and slowed that bitch down and went to walking again. I said, yep, this motherfucker's in trouble.
No, it basically looked like
this motherfucker knows something.
Everybody was kung fu.
It did look like that, but look how he come down off it. Watch this shit.
The guy fighting back.
Remember, he's holding the flag. Somebody took a look. You saw that shit? Motherfucker know something. He know a little something.
These leftists are playing a game.
That's an old dude, though.
I'm not touching you.
He is
game.
old, but when he
it's
was
not playing
young,
a
I
game.
bet he knew some shit. Yeah. Knock that nigga
That's
out.
one knockout. That's two. That's three.
Dude.
Watch this one. Watch this one right here.
It looks like four.
This next one.
Well, he didn't knock that guy out, but he hit him. He gets knocked down.
You know, watch
Check
this
it out.
shit
Here's
here.
the guy who initially started the fight.
Hey, watch this shit right here. Yeah. Yeah.
Down go Frazier. Down go Frazier.
Look at this. Look at this.
Hey, he laid this motherfucker out. This motherfucker was asleep on his feet, nigga.
Still backing up. The guy on the right is still walking.
Still backing up.
Trying to avoid the fight. And then bang.
Folded his head. Look at that.
Right in his face. He just goes, he's out.
He's
gone.
out.
Knockout. Pure. Now here's what I'm gonna say, man. They say five.
He knocked out like 4 dudes.
These leftists, these liberals are playing a game. I was saying
Pause it real quick. Pause it real quick.
They
Pause it.
don't understand.
Pause
In the
it.
beginning,
So he said something that I could personally say I have actually seen with my own 2 eyes, because I used to be a progressive, and I know a couple of dudes who were this was like back in the day before Antifa became for what it is now. And I remember I was having a conversation with one of these people. I was just like, do you think this is a game? And I'm like, I'm being serious. I was like, like somebody could get like Wickshaw tactics and Wickshaw do, somebody could really get seriously harmed.
Mm-hmm.
And they was just like, well, as long as MAGA, we don't care, yada, yada, yada. And I was just like,
you got some that will knock your ass out just like this dude here. And he was old.
And I was looking at, and it's something I had to explain to my people. So I was like, yo, y'all don't want the right to really rise up. I was like, the right, y'all don't want that. I'm like, y'all need to stay with politics, be moderate and stop this, extremist shit. Because I was like this, y'all haven't seen the right raised up yet. Y'all still crying about January 6th. That's one day.
One day.
One day.
Did you see all them cop cars that were destroyed from that riot, man, in Minneapolis? And they talking about the insurrection? They should never even talk about the insurrection ever again. Because what's going on in Minneapolis is crazy. Like
no
cop
Kings
cars destroyed.
No Kings. No Kings protests in LA, hell, in New York.
And then release Maduro in Atlanta, in LA, in New York.
When they did the whole,
and then you're gonna see release Maduro. Come on, free Maduro.
When they did the whole J6 annual, Remembrance Day of J6, I was just like, this shit is so fucking corny.
Corny as hell, man.
Like, seriously, this shit is fucking corny. Like, I don't understand. Like, how can you I don't understand this shit, Sean.
Dude,
I'm like, bruh.
I'm telling you, it is a waste of time to try to prove anything to liberals, or leftists, libtards. It's a waste of time to even try to talk to them in a conversation that is even trying to be, objective. These motherfuckers is emotion. They won't even look up shit when you give them proof of shit. It's been seen in damn podcasts. Motherfuckers sit there won't answer questions. That this one dude, he was asked what's a woman. He didn't even answer the shit. He kept dodging around the shit the whole time.
Yeah.
The whole fucking time. They have no
because
sense, no common sense. They are really basically just mind fucked idiots, is what they are.
no, it's basically they believe in weaponizing it. That's what they believe. It's like example, if you talked about this, they would say like, what is a woman? They would go all around and won't answer what you actually want to for them to answer. Because they know if they answer that question, a lot of the shit they believe in will fall.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You're right, man. Exactly right. Let's keep it going.
Take a look. He's smiling. He's all happy. He's smiling as he's sticking a megaphone into the ear of this guy, blasting loud sounds. Okay, that's a battery. All right. For those that
So
don't
the
know,
one that
every
got
state's
knocked
got a little
out and
bit different.
folded
The
up
general
got the
idea is
worst of it.
assault is putting someone in
Because
reasonable
he got hit
fear
first
of harm.
and he got hit last.
Particularly Illinois. I can cite Illinois. That's where I'm from. New York is different. Assault is actually causing damage. I looked this up a while ago. I'm pretty sure. I haven't checked for a long time, but my understanding in New York is you have to actually damage or injure a person for it to be an assault. I don't know about Minnesota, but the point is, if you're blasting someone in the ear with the megaphone, you're hurting them. And this dude tries to avoid a conflict. And this guy, look at that grin on his face. He's all happy about what he's doing. The guy backs up, not so happy after the dude won't back down. And then crunch right in his face, knocking him down. That's knockout number one. Dude's hat flies off, drops his stuff, and then immediately they try to attack the dude on the right. Now listen, the fight you win is the fight you avoid. Don't get in fights, bro. And I hear a lot of people, they try to be all tough and macho. They're like, no way, man. No, listen. This guy tried avoiding the fight. He did the right thing. Then he was retreating. And these guys are charging at him, and he just knocks out like 4 dudes. Dude in the red comes back. Here he comes. He throws his umbrella down. It looks like he pulls his glove off. You see this? This dude is intending to use serious force. He wants to cause great bodily harm to this guy. So check this out. He throws the umbrella. You can see he's wearing he's got one big glove on his right hand, a small glove. It looks like he then rips the glove off. You can't really see it. And yeah, looks like he pulled the glove off. And now he is walking towards the guy with clear intent check this out, bro. The guy on the right is backing away. And then dude in the red, crunch, out like a light. Body goes limp. Here's the thing.
He didn't even see that coming. Everybody saw that coming.
Minnesota is an antagonistic state. They don't care about who started the fight, who is right to fight. None of that matters. What matters is you are against them. We take a look at what happened with Renee Good. Let me pull this up for you. Mediaite. Renee Good's killing reveals why fact-based journalism loses the narrative battle. Let me explain this to you guys. Conservatives don't seem to get it. You are against them. They don't care if it's legally justified to shoot Renee Good or not. They don't care if they're legally allowed to assault you or not. You are their enemy, and they're going to use force against you. And we've seen this for a decade plus. There are organizations like By Any Means Necessary. There is a group, By Any Means Necessary, and they advocate for doing anything. I've long warned that these people argue for a, quote, diversity of tactics. What does that mean? It means if you're a liberal who's nonviolent, you have to let them be violent because they will do whatever they have to do to destroy you. So when you say, hey, it's illegal to put that thing in my ear, they go, we don't care. They kill people. Michael Reinold shot Aaron Danielson twice in the chest for just being a Trump supporter. And then, to be fair, he got hunted down by the feds, and he was shot. He was killed in a shootout.
This week, we're hosting a free trading and investing workshop.
That's a pale white woman.
That one of theirs was killed.
That is a pale white woman. What you saying, Sean? Can't hear you.
Look, now his stuff want to finally mute.
Yeah, now his shit want to mute. Like,
Right.
yeah,
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, that was in.
It's doing that.
So, yeah.
Oh, it's doing that bullshit. Your mic doing that bullshit now.
What mic port do you have your stuff in, bro?
And the only one that can't have it in.
It's messing up.
You sound robotic, big bro.
Well, I'm just gonna play this shit. Go ahead.
Now, many of them
You
believe
sound
it's a
robotic.
game. Don't get me wrong. The leftists understand a little bit better. The liberals think they're playing. Why did you have real bullets? These are not crowd control operations at a protest. You are engaging armed federal law enforcement agents. The leftists know they're not allowed to do that. They know that these cops will use lethal force. They don't care. So you get this story. This is funny. Not funny, haha. Renee Good's killing reveals why fact-based journalism loses the narrative battle. It's not fact-based journalism. Stephen A. Smith even said the killing was justified from a legal standpoint. And he's correct. Jon Stewart comes out, all these liberals saying, yeah, but what about shots 2 and 3? Immaterial to any context. I'm not saying he should have shot her. I don't think he should have. The point is, did he have fear that he was going to be killed? Well, a vehicle was accelerated. Yeah, but she was turning the vehicle to the right. Doesn't mean he won't get hit and his leg crushed. Great bodily harm. It doesn't mean the wife or anyone else standing next to the car is not going to get hit. She's attempting to flee a felony, which is another felony. Here's what they write. Good was shot and killed by an ICE agent in South Minneapolis on January 7th during a federal enforcement operation. Within hours, the DHS said the agent acted in self-defense after Good attempted to run over officers with their vehicle. Trump said he was ran over. That's not correct. That's a lie. Okay, and I would argue this. He's not just wrong because Trump could have fact-checked something so serious, but to claim he's lucky to be alive. Oh, it's.
You said what, Sean?
Hey, can you hear me, man?
Yeah, we can hear you. It's just, it sounds like it's breaking up.
Yeah, you sound extra choppy, bro.
Laughable. The agent got hit by the car, slid back on the ice, and probably was not injured in the least bit. He had been injured in the past. So there's a question about whether or not he feared reasonable harm. It was reasonable to fear great bodily harm or death. And I think the answer is yes. We're not here to be psychics. We're here to say, would a person feel that way, especially this guy? Yes. But he wasn't hurt. Let's not play stupid games. Mediaite says local officials, including Mayor Jacob Frey and Governor Tim Walz, rejected the federal account, calling it inaccurate and misleading. The FBI is now leading the investigation. While state authorities say they have limited access to evidence, those facts are widely accepted in mainstream reporting. What locked in quickly was narrative-driven interpretation. They go on to say conservative media following the lead of Trump. You see the world we live in? It is not generally accepted true. Liberals just accept it as true. And the media is driving a liberal narrative. Now, Trump's narrative is wrong, too. But as it often goes, prominent conservative or right-leaning or independent media are not claiming what Trump said is true. They're saying she accelerates. The tire spins out, pointed at the officer on the ice. He can hear the engine rev. Then she's spinning the wheel. Okay? The idea that this officer murdered a woman for no reason is stupid and not correct. And that's what the right is saying. The right is not arguing she attempted to murder a guy, so he stopped her. Some are. But independent media countering the quote-unquote...
Jack, can you hear me?
Mainstream narrative.
I said, can you hear me?
Yeah, it's still doing that fast shit, bro. I don't know what the fuck did you just did, what you do to your shit. It was working perfectly all night until you started fucking with it.
I don't know what happened. Crypto News, Nick.
Narrative are not making the argument for the most part. I initially thought she was just trying to flee. Upon seeing the wheels aimed leftwards and towards the officer spinning out on the ice, she's accelerating and the ice is stopping her. I said, wow, I think she actually might have been trying to kill the guy. And then with new footage coming out, I said, okay, I think she was trying to flee, but clearly the acceleration towards the officer as the wheels then start turning right, it's more of a, she was trying to get away but didn't care if she rammed this officer and killed him. I think that's the best assessment you're going to get. I think it's the fairest assessment. I don't think this liberal playing a game thought this, especially with the significant other saying, why did you have real bullets? I think she was trying to flee. These people think it's a game. Why did you have real bullets? Because they go out and they play cops and robbers. When law enforcement comes out for protests, they have rubber bullets and bean bags. And the left thinks it's a game. You don't go to prison. You don't get killed. But ICE is not doing crowd control. ICE is enforcing the law against criminals, and these liberals are injecting themselves thinking it's a game. They don't get it. And then this story is hilarious because, like, the mainstream clearly accepts that she was just fleeing and ICE murdered her. Oh, man, people are nuts. So I'm going to say this. These are children. They're children. They're children. They're functional children. I think it's because good times make weak men, as the saying goes. These people don't understand that it's not a game. I've made this point before, and, you know, I say, like, it would be great if we took these people, if they were just dropped, resourceless in the middle of the woods for 2 or 3 days. Just 2 or 3 days. Because they can survive it. I mean, I'm not literally suggesting we drop people in the middle of the woods. I'm saying if they were, maybe they would finally recognize the brutal realities of life. In fact, I've made numerous offers to these progressives to go to some of these countries. I said, we'll send you to Jordan. How about we go to Afghanistan? And they always say no because they're playing a game. They've never experienced being shot at. We had a liberal on the show last week, and I said, have you ever faced a life or death situation? No, of course not. Indeed, I have. And that being said, I would not have shot this woman. I'm not a law enforcement officer, nor have I ever wielded a weapon in a conflict. I have been shot at during riots and around others who have been shot. And my reaction is different. I don't think I would have my reaction would have not been as such. I'm not him, though. So I understand what you are thinking in these moments. But these people think it's a game. They think the cops are walking around with rubber bullets because they're just playing. She doesn't understand, because she's a child, she's a functional child, that this is a law enforcement officer targeting criminals, rapists, murderers, and general illegal immigrants who some may be. They don't know the level of violence they may face. I'd like you to imagine this. Go watch, what's that? Oh man, what's that? Why am I forgetting the name? Who is it? Who is in it? Emily Blunt. Sicario. I was like, it was on the tip of my tongue. Go watch Sicario. Man, what a great movie. Second one's pretty good too, but the first one's epic. Go watch that film. Watch the scene when they're at the border and they get in the shootout. It's just remarkable. Imagine there's a bank robber with an AR-15, and the cops are like, we got to arrest this guy, and a bunch of liberals show up being like, no, leave him alone. Why do you have real bullets? Because that guy does too. So anyway, man, it's a game to these people. That's all it is. I'm gonna wrap it up there. Smash the like button, share the show with every single.
Max, say something, man, because I can't say nothing.
Yeah, what's up?
You go ahead and talk, man, because Dragon, crypto.
What's happening?
Ooh, wait.
Crypto.
Okay. All right. I think I heard him. So today, what I have for you guys in regards to news is to where Zan adopts XDC network to advance blockchain powered payments. So just really quick, as of the 12th of January, 2026, a couple of days ago, in the United Arab Emirates, in a strategic partnership to deliver faster, more transparent, and cost-effective financial solutions, ZAND, an AI and blockchain-powered fintech and financial services group in the United Arab Emirates, has successfully concluded the integration of XDC Network, a leading enterprise-grade blockchain platform. With this integration, corporate and institutional clients would be able to custody assets with XDC Network through ZAN's institutional grade digital asset custody service, subject to applicable regulatory approvals. The integration also aims to help simplify the gold trading market through Comtech Gold, which combines the benefits of gold investments and the advantages of blockchain technology. ZAN CEO Michael Chan said, "We are entering a new era where blockchain technology can serve as the foundation for more efficient and inclusive banking solutions. This collaboration with XDC Network supports our vision of building blockchain-powered financial products to help bridge the gap between traditional finance and decentralized finance and advance the digital economy. At XDC Network, we believe that digital banks and enterprise blockchain platforms can work together to redefine the future of finance," said Ratish Kakad, a co-founder of XDC Network. "Our partnership with ZAN brings together compliance, innovation, and real-world utility, proving that blockchain is helping to power the next generation of global payments and asset tokenization. Transactions processed on the XDC network are designed to be ISO 20022 compliant, ensuring future-proof interoperability and enhanced regulatory alignment." Also, the only place where you can get XDC as of currently is on Uphold. Guess how much it's on Uphold? 4 cents per coin. I'll let you dollar cost average and think of what's getting ready to happen, since the United Arab Emirates has successfully concluded the integration of XDC Network through ZAN institutional services. So that's, I'm gonna just give that short, brief bit of crypto news tonight. But like I said, this ain't financial advice, but I mean, look, United Emirates, so you know how much money they got going on over there. So think about, man. Anyway, let me shut up. Okay, that's what I have for crypto. Thank you.
Like nobody. Jews, niggas, Asians, blacks,
This shit still on that
white,
bullshit.
Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, dogs, horses, fish, roads.
Yeah, something's trying to catch up, is what it is. That's why now it's like sped up as it's broken up and stuff like that. So something's going on his end.
Yeah, man. But pretty much that was all. That's all you have for crypto news, right, Dragon?
Yes, sir. That's all I want to give tonight for crypto news.
Well, Sean, his let's see, Sean, say something real quick.
What, man? What?
Yep.
You still
Okay. It's all good. Hey guys, Sean is on some light skinny shit tonight, so we don't blame Sean. We blame his light skin. His software was created by.
Get out of here.
He said he is on some light shit. Boy, I tell you what.
His software was made in China. You know that?
Nah, his software acting like it was made by Lego.
Yeah, no, his goddamn program was made in India. But we got to get two of these out, and we're gonna deliver it to Wildcat. We're gonna deliver it to Sean Wildcat. We got to get this out.
That's too funny.
I don't care if we got to work 24/7 in order to get this one program out. And
But we do thank all y'all for coming in and watching the stream tonight.
yeah, appreciate you coming through, Hombre Lobos.
We do appreciate y'all very much.
Yeah.
This is probably it, and y'all have a magnificent evening.
Yo, so the funny thing is, Crypto, the funny thing is, Dragon, I swear, I thought Sean, you ever heard of Ace Smarts?
I do not recall, sir.
Bruh, look at Ace Smarts. You think that motherfucker look like Sean. I thought it was Sean for a minute, bro. I was like, man, Sean, man, you telling me this whole time we could have been using your hype, nigga? Sean, you know you and that nigga look alike a little bit. Come on, Sean.
Oh, I'm hollering. What the fuck? What?
Yeah.
No, you look like him too. Why you playing with me?
Hey, Sean, you can't say nothing, nigga, because if you say something, it's gonna skip, nigga.